So, one of the things again about statistics that I'm just not, it's just something that doesn't resonate with me is these significance tests sometimes are just so weird and so random in terms of what's happening and what you have to remember to do that I have trouble with them. All right, I honestly I do. So if I'm trying to check to see if these things are statistically significant, everything is typically always getting paired to this 95% number. All right. Now that's not a general like it's not everything rule, but it happens a lot of times. So when you're asked if things are significant, typically you're looking to see if they're on the outside of the 95%. All right. And this fits that thing too. So what we're going to do is when it asks us if something didn't occur by chance, if there's actually a difference in the means um, that showed something, okay, what you have to do is see if it is significant. So what you do is you count the number of values that are as extreme or more extreme than the difference value. That means towards the outside. So we'll show some examples down here. All right. Then I find the percentage that happened. All right. Put the number over the total trials to find the percent that it occurs. All right. If it occurs more than 5% of the time, so more than 5% of the time, not statistically significant. All right. 5% or less of the time is statistically significant. And that's the hard thing to me to remember which is which. All right. Because typically, um, if it's outside of the range, then it's significant. And if it's inside of the range, by range I mean confidence interval, then it's inside the range is not significant. And this doesn't fit that exactly, but it really does because you're adding the numbers up. Okay. And if you add the numbers up and you get a number larger than 5%, it means that you would have to be inside of the middle 95%. And if you get a number that's less than 5%, it means you'd be on the outskirts and you would be outside of the 95%. All right. It's not the perfect analogy, but it's basically what's happening. And it's an easier way to remember what you're supposed to do instead of trying to just like straight memorize all these different tests and things that you're supposed to do.